So still going to be hot for that, Josh, but I can already tell today is just nothing like yesterday or the day before or the day before.
Yeah, significantly cooler today by about 10 degrees or so, and that is a much welcome sight as the sunshine continues to rain down across much of the Pacific Northwest. Right now, sitting at 84 degrees here in the city, but you can see the bright blue sunny skies with a little bit of haze as we look out towards the Canby area thanks to our Swan Island Dahlia's camera, but still holding on to those melting conditions up in elevation as those temperatures will likely still be sitting well above average. A snapshot of our current temperatures across the I-5 corridor puts us into the mid 80s right now, 60s for the coastline. So if you want to catch a break from the summer sizzle for much of the I-5 corridor, just head west. That's where temperatures will be a lot more comfortable as we sit at 84, likely to climb back up into the low 90s later this afternoon. But again, that's about 10 degrees cooler than the multiple days of triple-digit heat that we have seen over the past 3 days. A grand total of about 5 record-breaking days as well. Not expecting to break any records today, but although we are cooler here in western Oregon and Washington, that's not the case for all of us. We still hold on to excessive heat warnings for parts of central and north central regions of Oregon and Washington as we approach 110 degrees later this afternoon. This is going to take us all the way through about 10 o'clock tonight. Now those temperatures, they're still going to be sitting well above the average of 81 as we push our way through the next week or so, at least here in the city, where those summer-like temperatures will still remain out towards the east of the Cascades as the number of dry days continues to add up. Now a grand total of 12, last picking up 1/100th of an inch of rain back on June 27th. The month of July bringing us no accumulative rain showers, and it's not expected over the next several days either. That's where we turn our attention to the drought situation. Abnormally dry conditions, so still no exact drought just yet. This will be updated tomorrow, and I have a sneaky suspicion that the moderate drought might start to find its way back into places like Deschutes County, much of central Oregon, as well as the dry skies still remain. That's where we also find our red flag warnings. That's where the fire danger will remain elevated all the way through 11 o'clock tonight due to those northwest winds out at about 10 to 15 miles per hour and relatively low humidity values and hot temperatures as several fires are already burning here across the Pacific Northwest, polluting our skies with wildfire smoke. The good news is those northwest winds helping to push all of it and clear it out of the Willamette Valley, and that's going to be the case as we work our way through the next several days. Of course, that is if the Larch Creek fire continues to behave itself in Wasco County. Now for today, considerably cooler, 92 degrees, which would typically be a temperature that we would say is on the hot side. But after multiple days in the triple-digit zone, record-breaking conditions, 92 is a welcome sight with plenty of sunshine. Those winds out the northwest at about 5 to 10. Tonight, it will be a little bit cooler out there for us, falling back to about 61 come sunrise. So I'd say go ahead, crack open the window, let some cooler, fresh air in, especially if you don't have any air conditioning. As far as the 7-day forecast goes, bright blue sunny skies taking us through the next several days. We might get a few more clouds in the mix as our temperatures fall back into the upper 80s. It's not much, but it's nice to see a number that starts with 8 as opposed to 9 or even those triple-digit numbers, and we'll continue to flirt right around the 90-degree mark into the beginning of next week. But on average, our normal temperature for this time of year right around 81, so still significantly warmer, but it is good to see no triple digits.
Like a month ago, I would have been like, oh, the 80s, so hot.
I know.
Now they seem so nice.
We'll take it.
Okay, we'll be right back.